fishers, we've got some good reports hanging around us at the moment. Sorry I didn't get to do it on Thursday, been a little bit under the pump, but in saying that, we've had a few good reports come in the last couple of days. I've got to tell you, the Murrumbidgee River is cracking. It's fishing really well. Now, if this bit of rain we had, could be a little bit of colour come down from Tuckutter Creek and places like that, but excuse me, but I honestly doubt it. It's plenty clear enough to spin, flick a few lures around, drown a few baits. You're going to get all the fish you want, all the cod, a few yellow belly, got the coughs, and we're really happy with it. Old Man Creek's been a bit flat. Not real excited about that at all. It's pretty dead actually. Very disappointing, and we'll look into that one a bit further. Bundagerry Channel, happy with that. Plenty of good cod and a few good yellows coming out of it as well. Fair bit of water cranking down there at the moment. The water temperature of the river is about 20.1 degrees and it's about 2.5 metres, so looking real promising. Hume Weir, if you're chasing some redfin, you need to be down there, I can tell you now. It's fishing exceptionally well. A lot of little ones, obviously, that's pretty typical of redfin fishing, but we're really content with the size of some of the fish coming out of it. You'll get a good feed if you put in a bit of time. You know, there's nothing to catch 100, 150 fish for a session. Small yabbies, absolute dynamite down there, pretty hard to beat, but it does get expensive because if you go down there with yabbies, you'll need a couple of hundred without a doubt. So small soft plastic yabbies will do the job exceptionally well if you rig them up correctly. Come in and I'll give you a rundown on that. Also blades, Yakumito vibes, anything of that nature will cover it really well. Same goes for blowering. A lot of reddies out of there. Consistently larger ones out of blowering though. Get a really good feed out there without too much trouble at all. Even walking the bank casting, some very good activity there. The reddies are sort of be in that sort of 5 or 6 metres from the shoreline, especially if you've got a bit of coloured water around you, where the wave action is bashing up against the bank. But other than that, out off rocky points, if you're in a boat, zigzag from about 5 metres out to about 30 metres, and you'll eventually find them on one of the rocky points, and just bob them with the little yabbies, blades, vibes, soft plastics, anything of that nature. That'll cover the options. There's a few cod and yellow belly coming out of blowering, working pretty hard for them. Burrinjuck, the odd cod coming out of it. Yeah, it's not really firing, but it's not too bad. Reasonable amount of yellows, a lot of little redfin out of there as well. Very happy with that. But where the hot spot is, I'm talking hot spot for native fish at the moment, is Wagga Dam. It is really cracking. Trolling big 2-ounce spinnerbaits with 6 or 8 inch plastics behind. Absolute firing up there, and the quality of the fish is exceptional. Now there is a bit of surface lure action happening there too, right up the Abercrombie, Lachlan Arm, or even down around in the main basin, down around the wall. Seems to be a fair bit of surface action, so very content with that. So as you can see, we've got a lot of activity around us. The trout streams are fishing well. Tumut River's fishing well, but it's hard because it's high. But give it another couple of months, it'll drop down, it'll be reasonably easy. Tantangra had some pretty good days up there, not as consistent as what it was. You get a quiet day, a good day, but the fish are still reasonably active there. You can be in that early morning scenario or fishing off the bank with mud eyes, cannot beat that at the moment as well. So as you can see, we have got stacks around us, and the south coast fishing all right. This is the Compleat English Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.